very infrequently because we had a lot of lame horses. She probably rode with Lisa maybe 10 times. That would be probably a stretch. I don't have very good memory.
Asked me if I'd help her out a little bit. Okay.
Well, she's not riding with Courtney now, though.
Bigger than I thought.
Who, Mowgli?
Yeah.
He's a big guy.
Yeah.
How is he when he comes up against the bed?
I would say I have like maybe a pound and a half of pressure.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like he's a little bit more drastic with his head, like he comes up and he's abrupt, but it's not tough. No.
Okay.
He makes it look a lot tougher than what it really is.
Okay. All right. So come back to the trot. And walk for a second. Let's just talk about him. What I see is he's quite a bit more forward because he's using his laziness to cause his body to be more fragmented. And then I know you're bringing him low to get his back up, but he's too low.
Okay.
And he's too behind the vertical.
Yeah.
So in doing this, it's letting his hind legs stay back out here
Sure.
instead of having it come under.
Yeah.
So I would say ride him with forward. And when he does that, I would be a little more proactive of saying no, you need to walk.
Okay.
Instead of there you go. And it might not be as pretty in the moment because he wants you to give him a lot of time to sort it out. And so we're going to get a little bit more, I would say demanding, but a little bit more asking him to be more precise. And he might fuss around at that because he likes having a little bit of time to think about everything, okay? Now, he doesn't need to be around, or I just want the neck a little higher. So if you think about the neck, 6 inches to the front of the saddle, that's the part of the neck I want higher. So think about a training first level horse to swing his neck up a little bit and nose out. And not so much. And then when you go too low, think about riding forward and pushing your hand forward. Then asking you to do that. Now bring him up a bit more. Yeah, and then hand forward. Yeah, like that, like that. Good. And bring it back up again. Good. And part of this really feels because from his hunter days and being, more on the forehand and more longer and leaning into the bridle, he doesn't know how to shift the weight back on his haunches more.
Right.
Good. Yes, this is much better. Okay, now let's pick up the trot and just think about maintaining the balance more than anything. But the balance becomes a little more uphill. And then walk, because that's just ugly. So there he's only a couple pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't definitely make it so that he's
No, it
really
looks
pounds of pressure.
way worse than what it feels like.
Now serpentine again, and then this time it's more subtle. Good, and down the quarter line. Get him up, not too low. Yes. And then let it get through. Give him your attention a little. Yeah, good. One more time. Bring him up. Don't let him duck down. In a minute, we'll let him stretch and relax those muscles, but not yet.
There's Susan. I think she was out of town today.
So there is when you felt him backing off. I would much rather have you go straight forward and not into the trot, then you have to let it go into the try to press the side. Now let it. There, see how that's better? Yep. Okay, once more. Neck up. Come on, go. Go. Go forward. Go forward. Now think about the leg. Just let it very easy forward. And change direction once more, and I want more trot. Yeah, and more. Now he's a working boy now. Come down the forward line, back up, back up. No cheating yet. Good, and then let it go. One more time, it looks like this side is easier. Yeah. Good. And let it go. Just take one step at a time. Not that you have to go over a lot of stuff. It's okay. Yeah, right choice. See if you can feel it all together the next time. Good. And over. Just gently. Think about the connection and over. There you go. Good. Now let him stretch out. Maybe longer. Then as he's stretching, he goes to move around. Close your hand and let him know that it needs to stay soft. And try to get your heels down and shoulders back. Good. Good. All right, go ahead and walk. Give him a break. All right, look at that. Go ahead.
Okay, so that felt good. I feel like in the beginning when I first started riding him, when he would go, when I would send him forward, it would just be like a nosedive. So I think that's where my hesitancy of really being pushing
Right.
has come from. So now it makes sense that he's a little bit more balanced, he's a little bit more
Yeah, right. Because right now,
right.
and it's time to start bringing him up.
Yeah.
A bit more too. He doesn't need to be so low. I can see in the beginning, especially if he's really stiff, you just needed to get him through his body some and
Right.
get his muscles longer and looser.
Yeah.